Hey guys, my name is Ellen Fox. Welcome to my channel, and today we have the trailer of the Dropout. I just saw Amanda and I clicked. I have no idea what this is about, but we'll find out after watching the trailer, so let's watch it.
The world works in certain ways until a new great idea comes along and changes everything. What if you could test your blood in your own home? And what if it wasn't a whole vial, but just a drop? I'm going to drop out of Stanford. This machine is going to change the world.
These kids don't overthink. They don't get bogged down about the way things have always been done. They want to change things now.
Together, we're making healthcare accessible to everyone in this country.
I don't understand how you're doing this extremely complex chemical engineering with a high school degree.
This technology is 10 years away.
Your idea is impossible, so you just keep trying.
Do or do not. There is no try. That's Yoda.
Okay.
If you want this, you have to dedicate yourself. What are you willing to do to get it?
I can't give them one reason to doubt me.
It's not even close to working yet.
What are we going to show at the demo?
We're gonna tell them that we don't have a working prototype.
Right?
Our Series B closed at 165 million.
Get the money!
I know what you did at the demo.
The demo was an inspiring step forward.
Don't tell anyone else. I'm going to protect you.
This is an inspiring step forward.
This isn't just my job. This is who I am. Anybody who doubts my company doubts me.
You're CEO of $1 billion company. What are you afraid of?
Her whole image is fake. We have to stop her.
We haven't seen a single contract.
She is lying to you. You're in over your head. You're going to lose everything.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You don't understand the business.
You don't understand the science!
Your company was endangering lives.
This is your dream, your story.
People will trust the technology because they will trust you.
I just realized why they call it the Dropout, because she dropped out of Stanford, I think. And I also realized who this is about. This is about Elizabeth Holmes, I believe. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it.
The world works in certain ways until a new great idea comes along and changes everything.
Right off the bat, I thought she was complaining. Like, she already had a really smooth running thing going on, but then the world changed and suddenly whatever her thing was not worthy anymore. So allow me to explain that. For example, let's say that you have a newspaper publishing house. Your business is going smooth. Everyone wants a newspaper. Some people get two, some people get one, whatever. Your newspaper business is going really smoothly. But the moment we had TVs broadcasting news all the time, the moment we had internet giving you news all the time, now newspapers don't have the same worth. Now, half of the people, or even like more than half of the people, don't even want a newspaper anymore. So obviously the publishers hate internet and TVs, you know? So the same way, I thought that Elizabeth here had a very smooth thing going on, and then suddenly the world changed and she was like, oh my god, this new thing, I hate it. But here she's actually creating the new thing. She's like, I am going to bring a revolution. And I love people who change the world, but not frauds. But most people, I love when they change the world, because I think that is just so amazing. Like, some people have literally changed the map of the world. Like, that is insane. They built entire countries. They parted countries. They had, like, that is so insane. Like, you're so amazing to be doing that. Like, this is like some big brain energy that I don't think I could ever channel.
What if you could test your blood in your own home? And what if it wasn't a whole vial, but just a drop? I'm going to drop out of Stanford. This machine is going to change the world.
That is a very big deal, obviously. Like, you can test yourself at home with just a drop of blood. That is insane. And you can actually do it like with some diabetes tests, like some sugar level tests, they actually just require a drop of blood and you can test yourself at home. But with most things, you do need a full syringe full of blood. As someone who has given blood many times, yes, they take an entire syringe full. Just hurt myself. Sorry. So yeah, basically that is pretty good. But the one thing that my main focus is on the fact that she is dropping out of Stanford. Now that is something a lot of people never mention. Like there are many times when people are like, oh, Bill Gates was a dropout. Mark Zuckerberg was a dropout. I don't know if they are. I'm just like giving examples. Like they're like, oh, Elon Musk is a dropout. But they never mention the fact that they were freaking in Harvard. They were in Stanford and they were in Oxford. That's where they were. They were capable enough of getting admitted into those colleges, and then when they dropped out, like that's a different thing. Me dropping out of my local school, that's no big deal. People are literally kicked out of there every single day. That's not a big deal. But to like go to Harvard and then drop out, that's obviously a bigger deal, but nobody ever mentions it. They're like, oh, Bill Gates dropped out, I'm gonna drop out, we're the same. No, bro, we're not the same.
Together, we're making healthcare accessible to everyone in this country.
I stopped believing her the moment she said that. Healthcare accessible to everyone in America. Yeah, right. Yeah. The country that literally sells you an EpiPen for like $160. Yeah, that's the country where healthcare is going to be accessible.
If you want this, you have to dedicate yourself. What are you willing to do to get it?
Oh, we have to code Super Pumped now. So there was a dialogue in Super Pumped's trailer where a guy said Travis would go through walls to get what he wants, but the problem is he thinks of everything as a wall. And I thought that was absolutely genius because I too think of everything as a wall. Like sometimes all you have to do is ask for something and get it. That's it. There is no hook and crook situation, and yet you're like, people like me are just like, nope, we gotta fight to get it. I look at everything and I'm like, that's a wall. Gotta hit it, gotta break it. That's the only way through. No, I'm not even gonna look for a door. No, we're gonna go head first into the wall.
Don't tell anyone else. I'm going to protect you.
This is an inspiring step forward.
And it's never a series without any romance. There has to be some scandal. There has to be some inappropriate relationship because without that, it just does not make sense. I mean, I was watching The Loudest Voice and I was like, what? Every single one of these series has to have something like that. And then this scene is a masterpiece when she is literally looking in the mirror and she is like, it is an inspiring step forward. Like she's literally trying to convince herself because at this point, I'm pretty sure she's going bananas. So she has to make sure that when she goes out there, she says the right thing. So she's like, it's an inspiring step forward. It is an inspiring step forward. Oh, and then you're going to go there and you're just going to say the wrong thing. It's like giving your passport at the airport. You're like, I have drugs. I don't know. I'm like literally freaking out. Like, I'm like constantly checking, is this my passport? Is this my passport? Who else's passport is it going to be, LNF? I'm freaking out just thinking about it. It's like, it's your passport, LNF. Stop checking it.
Her whole image is fake. We have to stop her.
The fact that they started showing the downfall just in the trailer, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, obviously we know about Elizabeth Holmes and the people who don't are literally like a click away from knowing about her. But still, like, don't show it in the trailer. Like, what are you gonna show in the series if you're gonna show everything in the trailer?
You don't understand the business.
And you don't understand the science.
What's worse? I think it's obviously worse to not know the science. Oh, you need a Jesse Pinkman. No. You are the Jesse Pinkman, like you're the dealer. You need a good chemist. Miss Holmes, you need a good chemist.
Your company was endangering lives.
Are you kidding me right now? You literally casted Dylan and you're not showing him. Is that Dylan? I think it is Dylan. Come on, it has to be Dylan. We have to look it up. I mean, why would you not show him in the trailer? He's literally the most amazing actor I've ever came across and you're like not showing him. We have to look this up. The Dropout. Okay, if that is Dylan, oh my god. That is Dylan. What are you doing? His name is Tyler in the movie and the series, and you're not showing him in the trailer. What the fuck? So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also comment below and let me know anything you want me to know, and also subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also check out my Instagram. It's at LNF_Fox, and my Twitter is at LNFfox. So yeah, go follow me. And that is it. I'm the only LNFfox in this vote, and let me know what was the first Amanda Seyfried movie or series you ever watched. Let me know that, and bye.
It's when we